A little bit of harvesting here. A little bit of harvesting there. And stop it. Are they launching stuff? They're launching stuff now. Hey, stop that. Oh no. You don't get to bombard my home. One of my fox girls is there. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I'm said Birdman. This right here, Fox Farm.
Yes!
Inhabited by a bunch of fox girls.
Yes!
That said, the gameplay for this one is oddly reminiscent of Don't Starve, as you'll soon see. I mean, it's not going to be as insane as a Don't Starve, but there's going to be on occasion like little small attacks, like in Don't Starve. You build things much you would in Don't Starve. So it feels like a very Temu version of that when I've seen the gameplay of. But a bit more relaxed because you are still running a farm inhabited by fox girls.
Yes!
And that, my friends, is a good thing. Alright, roof's fixed, most of the holes in the walls are patched up too. Just need a bed, and I can finally sleep like a human tonight. Gotta say, I really lucked out finding an empty cabin like this in the middle of the mountains. Shame, I'm running low on materials again. Guess it's time to chop up a few more trees. Huh, where I leave my axe? Alright, I tossed it into the storage box outside a couple of days ago. If only were that easy, right? Just go out in the wilderness, and if you find yourself a cabin, you know, if it's a little bit run down, you claim it as your own. Doesn't matter if the person with the actual deed shows up later being like, you know, I own this place. No, you didn't. You abandoned it, I fixed it, it's mine now. For now, let's do the basic stuff here. Old, classic, survival. So, I guess for now, we'll place this little bad boy down over here. Don't want all that sawmill noise next to my house, you know, when me or my fox girls are sleeping, you know? It's a little bit rude. Wooden planks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We have enough for 2. That's what we make it. Meanwhile, you do that. How about I chop down some more trees? Need to make some space here for some farming as well. Sure, we'll have other couple of benches that need to be worked on. Build a bed indoors.
No shit.
So, as long as in the warehouse doesn't matter, like I don't have to like carry it with me. Because if so, that would be fantastic. Auto sword, thank you. Let's see. Let's find out right now. We're looking for a bed. Yes, that'd be it. Well, as long as it's in the warehouse, it counts. Simple first aid bed. This reminds me of the RimWorld beds. Made it just in time. Bed's done before nightfall. Not gonna lie, I've got some decent hands. It's a little rough, sure, but better than sleeping on the floor. Oh, what the? That voice actually kind of made me jump in real life. Sitting suddenly expecting that. It was kind of loud too. A woman's voice from inside the forest sounded like a scream. I better check it out. Oh, it's time for some fun, huh? Oh, that's not so much fun. This fox girl is near death. Look, her soul is coming out of her mouth. What the hell is that thing? Damn it. If I don't step in, that woman's gonna get eaten. You want something to chew on? Chew on my axe. Dodge skills. But what about if I just use the sword that I picked up instead? You know? Hey, relax. Took one down, now there's a whole swarm coming. This is getting out of hand. Let's see, I got a couple of healing potions in my pocket. Not much, but I'll have to do. You had... I have a couple of healing potions in my pocket, as in 10. Big pockets, too. I got... where'd that guy come from? Big pockets, too. Oh, nice. So my special is like a little AoE around. Very cool. And there's kind of like as well, like a wave that he shoots forward. Almost like a projectile. Alright, that's done. Now let's see how she's doing. I dropped my axe and rushed over. The ground was soaked in blood. She looked terrible, but she was still breathing barely. She's in rough shape. No idea if more bugs are coming, but I gotta get her back in the cabin and patch her up. You lift the injured woman and carry her back to the cabin, laying her gently on the bed. Carry the beastier girl. Wait, I gotta do it, but you already told me you did it. Hello? You already did it. Come on. The game specifically made it sound like I already had done it. I like how I pick her over my head too, like I'm gonna fucking press slam her like I'm the ultimate warrior. I laid her down and examined the wounds. They were deep, almost fatal, and worse, they looked poisoned. I frowned hard. Honestly, I didn't think she'd last through the day, and I wasn't sure I could do anything to change that. She's stunning. It'll be a damn shame if she died here like this. Alright, I'll take a gamble. I pulled out the precious ointment I'd been saving, applied it to her wounds, and wrapped them up tight. This stuff is worth more than gold, my last resort, my own lifeline. It can keep someone alive if they're not already gone, but it won't cure poison. Still, I've done all I can. Whether she makes it now, that's on her. So, is he implying if she wasn't stunning? He would have been like, oh well. So, build a preparation table, huh? Cooking? Yes. Now, by preparation table, do you mean a cooking table, Whiteheads? Because I don't see a preparation table here. It's a cooking table, though. Make that right up here in the corner. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. We're nearly out of wheat. Whatever. Feeding her takes priority right now. Once the porridge is done, I'll check on her again. The food shortage can wait. That bad boy right through there, and wheat porridge. I guess we'll just go ahead and make 3. I mean, I'll need to eat eventually, too, right? We're filled right now, but we won't always be. Well, you're up already. Your wounds aren't really fully healed. Lie down, don't strain yourself. Don't you remember? A few days ago you were attacked by some bugs near here. I found you and brought you back. Yeah, you need more rest. I stopped the bleeding, but your wounds aren't healed yet, and you're still poisoned. Yes, you're poisoned. Those bugs carry some nasty venom. It's already spread deep into your organs. I can't treat it here. How does he know that? Very specific. Yeah, the poison, man, I gotta tell you, it's spread into your organs. It's class 3 terminal. I don't even know how dangerous it is or what it'll do to your body. Until I find a cure, you're still in serious danger. Ever seen those bugs before? Oh, well, they're bad news. Figures. I'm completely in the dark then. Is that so? Who is this village elder? The elder, huh? Where can I find him? So she knew about this abandoned cabin. Interesting. South. Got it. I'll check it out soon. Okay. So, I guess down here. Why does she look like, doesn't she look like a Zelda character? Hey. Rapid meat? Strawberry? Oh, strawberry. Okay, getting some food here. I mean, this is all for the fox girl's sake, you know? She's gotta eat. Oh my, what a rare visitor. We haven't seen a man in the village for nearly 10 years, especially a human. Why are you two girls over here freaking out? Hello, I take it you're the elder of the village. You're the only old one here. That's right, I'm the village elder. The others here call me Grandmother Fox. I came across someone from your village in the forest. Her name's Ecasia. She was attacked by a bug almost the size of a pig and was badly injured. I managed to save her life, but I can't do anything about the poison in her system. I was wondering if you had an antidote or knew anything about those bugs. Poisonous bugs, huh? Oh, that's not good. Sounds like you ran into one of the alien pests. The venom is peculiar. I'm afraid I don't have a cure. I do have a book that mentions an antidote recipe, but I can't read the text. Only recognize a few of the ingredients. What kind of book is it? Maybe I can make sense of it. It's something a traveler left behind long ago. The writing comes from the continent of Lakoya. Lakoya? You mean the distant land across the sea? Exactly. I've heard those bugs were brought here from the overseas as well. That explains it. No one had ever seen any of them here anywhere else. They're invasive. Then the only real lead in the antidote lies in the textbook. Grandmother Fox, if you're willing, may I borrow it? I only understand a few words, but it's the best I have. Very well. It hasn't been so much of us use to us here. Take it and see what you can find. Also, take this recipe. If you can gather those herbs and make a concoction, or make a decoction for her, it should help suppress the poison, at least for now. Thank you. No need to thank me. If anything, we owe you for saving one of our own. Let's see if there's any more to grab through here. Chicken Man, for now, you're allowed to flee. Hello? Is that a wild grape? Why is this grape so mad? Slime goo. Oh, was it supposed to be a slime enemy? I don't know. It looked more like a pissed off grape. So, let's see. I'm back. You're sweating quite a bit. How are you feeling? Glad to hear it. I got this book from the village elder. It might contain treatment details, though. It'll take some time to decipher. She also gave me a recipe that could slow down the effects of the poison. I'll cook it up for you in a bit. Oh, right. You've been sweating a lot. Before I give you the medicine, let me wipe you down a bit. Well, yeah. I mean, like, we bandaged you up and everything, so your bandages might be dirty for now from the injuries. You know, you don't want an infection on top of the poison now, do you? I need to be shy. I already saw everything when I was tending to your wounds. Besides, I need to change your bandages anyway. Hey, see? Great minds, you know? Makes perfect sense. So we're gonna put this one here in the old corner redo. Leave enough room for me to get in front. As expected, it's in a foreign language. I can barely make out anything, but it's packed with knowledge, like a whole encyclopedia. There's a ton worth studying here, not just the antidote stuff, but it's gonna take some time. Next, I should deal with the food situation. I'll plant the remaining weed, but first I need to secure a water source. I'll try digging a well near the house without water. Nothing else matters. He's not wrong about that. It really was gonna click that, huh? Can't go to anywhere else. It really wants this. Right? I see. So I guess we'll accumulate points just doing random stuff, building, resource management, gathering, yada yada yada. Gives us points, and then we use these points to unlock these. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. So can we, or at least do we have enough to... Well, actually, I think I have to make the build table first, right? We have enough planks for that? Until I made them beforehand? We already have some production line happening through here, so we'll do that. So how to make rope? With grass. Very cool. We have enough grass to make it, so make that happen. We are also going to need a couple more stones, it said. Now, stones were dropped by my little snail friend. And one would imagine this will give you some stones too, right? One stone, which I think is actually just enough. As far as it goes. Perfect. There's groundwater here. That solves the water issue. Time to clear some land and get some seeds planted. I'll set up a dining table too. This way Akazi can help herself whenever she's hungry. Farmland unlocked. So we can't collect water yet. I guess it'll collect over time. There's no indication of when it's collecting though, huh? Alright. Well, farmland. What do we have? We need trees or just straight up wood. Fortunately, these bad boys have grown back relatively quickly. Okay, we should have enough now. Let's see. Yeah, more than enough. So, where do we plant? I hope at some point they let you expand further out. Like, it does seem to limit you how far you could actually build at. I only have a few seeds left. I can gather seeds from wild fruits and veggies. I can expand the farmland. I'll search the forest whenever I get a chance. Maybe hunt a bit too, for some extra protein. Doing all this alone is tough. Sure would be nice to have some help. Time to head back to the village and see if I can recruit anyone. Oh, nice. Alright. Now, is it watered? It feels like it's watered because it's like dark, but I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Will they have enough for what? Oh no, it was wet to start off with, but now it's dry, so water. And water. Not the other ones? Okay. They're literally all in the same place where they were when we were here the first time. I'm sorry to bother you, Grandmother Fox, but I've got a favor to ask. So, here's the deal. Do you think some of your people could help me out with some work? I can offer food and supplies in return. Food's tempting, but we've got our own issues with humans. A lot of folks still don't trust your kind. That said, maybe a few of them would be open to it. You should ask them directly. Hi there, I was wondering if you'd be willing...
Nope.
Hey, mind if I ask?
No.
Not surprising. We fox folk have pretty deep-rooted prejudice against humans. Even if you save some of us, that doesn't mean we're ready to accept you completely. Plus, everyone in the village already has jobs to do. It's hard for them to spare the time. Oh, but there are some folks like Acacia who live outside the village. Maybe you should try your luck with them. Also, some are out hunting and haven't returned yet. You might find them in the forest.
Alright, thanks. I'll go take a look. Find a fox girl not in the village. Oh, hey. There's three of them. Hello, fox girl. I am looking for some help. Would you... Oh my... I was just looking for some help, you know? No, not a slaver. Although I'm a slave to something else. No, just settling down. Didn't expect to find a bright fox village way out here, though.
それは驚きね。ここは偏僻な場所だから、もう10年くらい旅人なんて見たことないの。奴隷を扱う商人か、逃亡中の罪人じゃなきゃ、こんな場所に来るはずないもの。
Are you implying something? It's a coincidence, honestly. I'm no fugitive, but I did want to get away from the war, so somewhere quiet seemed like a smart choice.
人間の世界では戦争が起きているの?
Get a load of this guy.
So we'll ask Akazu to see what the Fox Girls likes. We'll bring it over. Wait a second. Is that a pigman from Nod? Don't Starve? Get over here. Pigman. Got some pork. Oh, and some bones. Okay, so that was that one. There should be another one near us to the east. Oh, should be coming up right now, as a matter of fact. There she is. What? I heard a tiny sob, and when I followed the sound, I saw a pink-haired girl slumped by the pond. Her floppy ears made it obvious she was totally down. Hey, are you okay? Well, I mean, I have ears. I have ears. They're just not fluffy like yours. Yeah, I am. Wait, hold on. Don't be scared. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not here to catch you. Oh, Atia doesn't trust me? Well, Falcon doesn't appreciate you speaking in the third person, huh? How about this? Why don't you come work for me? I'll make sure you're well fed. Okay, well, look, number one, the elder's not here, and number two, the elder's not feeding you, so I'm just saying. Oh, it's like that, huh? She turned right to the pond, awkwardly trying to chase fish with her clumsy moves. Well, seeing her like that, I figured I might as well lend a hand. So maybe if we apparently make her some grilled fish based on that icon up there. A little bit of harvesting here. A little bit of harvesting there. And stop. Wrong direction. Are they launching stuff? They're launching stuff now. Hey, stop that. Oh no. You don't get to bombard my home. One of my fox girls is there. Oh, that's over for now. These bugs are spreading it out fast. More will be coming. It's manageable now, but if their numbers grow, I won't be able to keep up. I need a solution. As they were brought here for breeding, maybe the book has something useful to deal with them. I also need to keep myself in shape. Let's build a training dummy. The fishing route through here, right? Yeah, simple fishing. Okay, we have the wood. We just need some grass. Or rope, which we need grass to make the rope, but you know what I'm saying. Let it handle itself. We'll make ourselves a fishing rod and go fish. Beautiful. No worries. Curious how the fishing works. Gotta wait for a response or something, or... Oh no. It just apparently happens automatically. Freshwater fish. How many do you think we need? We'll grab a couple of extra just in case. Plus, you know, maybe I want to have some fish myself. Maybe I happen to love seafood. As a matter of fact, I do. Okay, 3 should be it. Now, the problem is that I'm pretty sure we might need to unlock something to make the fish, because luckily we have 1 point to unlock it as well. Because I imagine based on, yeah, that's the icon. And because we're talking about grilling, this has to be done outside. Oh, iron ore and wood. Wood is plentiful, but iron ore, I don't think we've actually ever acquired. That drops stone and whatever that blue thing was, which was obviously not iron ore. Gotta find... a radish? Oh, beetroot. Battlestar Galactica. Are you, my friend, a ore? It seems like you have some sort of veins running through you, so that's normally a good sign, but... maybe bronze or something? No, it's iron ore. 4 of them, nice. What about you? And we can't knock that one down. oddly enough. Okay, so now we grill it up. As I mentioned, this has to be outside. We could grill near the house, you know. Get that nice little aroma going in there, making us hungry when you're waiting inside. Go away. Okay. So, what do I need for it seems special herb, right? Oh, we have everything. Ha Crap. Hello? Oh, yo. Luckily, I had one bit of firewood left with me. That should be enough to make it, right? Yeah. Is this gonna be it, or do we have to give you like more things over time? This is for you, milady. You like it? Moto? Well, I can moto. She licked the sauce off her lips, eyes sparkling like stars. She clearly wasn't done. I got more where that came from. If you work for me, I'll cook you all sorts of tasty food. Okay, and there it is. So we could equip her with items as well. Problem is we have no actual weapons. I need to make like a furnace as well to start off with to make the ingots and whatnot. Then I have to get the anvil, which I'm still pretty far away from. That I do. Yep. Still working on getting the place set up. Hey, relax, okay? I already gave you food. Maybe now it's time for a little thank you from me, you know? See those plots of land? Once the crops grow in, I have a steady supply. Her eyes showed a bit of curiosity. She looked around my place. I'm sure I can help. If you're willing to pitch in, I'll give you food and a bed and a room too.
You just know.
Cool. So now that we have recruited her, she's going to run around here until we give her like, a specific type of task. But she'll run around over here and apparently water the farm. And I guess if we had extra plots of land, which I guess if we have the option to, might as well make it. Well, we have enough for one more. She's going to run over there to get some water. Very cool. Beautiful. Well, there you guys have it. I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. I think we've covered enough of this one for now. And I like the premise behind it. I like that there's actual gameplay involved. Everything else that shows up is a little bit of extra on top of the, the pie here. Or is it the cake? Yeah, because normally you put a cherry on top of the cake. Is that ice cream? It doesn't really matter what it is, right? It's a euphemism that I'm screwing up here. But a fun little game for what it's worth. What did I make this video be over on the Falcon Patreon, along with other exclusive long-form LSP series. Well, you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.